Global Firepower Military Strength Ranking 2021. Recently, the military website Global Firepower has just updated the Global Military Strength Index rankings for 2021 for 140 countries and territories, in which, the top 50 strongest armies have many changes compared to last year. Also, according to Global Firepower, the COVID-19 pandemic and global economic crisis have also greatly affected defense spending of many countries, even major powers such as the US, China and Russia. Global Firepower's rankings use more than 50 individual factors to determine a country's power index, PWR index, score across criteria ranging from military and financial strength to logistical and geographic capabilities. The perfect PWR index score is 0.0000, in fact no country meets the Global Firepower perfect score. Number 1. USA, Strength Index 0.0718, down from 2020, 0.0606. The size of the U.S. Armed Forces is about 2,245,500 troops, of which 860,500 are in reserve. Regarding the arsenal, the U.S. has 1,956 fighters of all kinds, 6,100 main battle tanks, and about 490 warships. Military spending $778 billion. Number 2. Russia, Power Index 0.0791, 2020 to 0.0681. The Russian armed forces have a standing staff of more than 1 million troops, but the reserve force is close to 2 million people. The total number of Russian combat aircraft is 789 units, main battle tanks are nearly 13,000 units, the Navy has more than 600 warships of all kinds. Military spending $61.7 billion. Number 3. China, Strength Index 0.0854, deeply down from 2020, 0.0691. Standing armed forces 2,185,000 troops, 510,000 in reserve. Total of 1,200 fighters, 3,200 battle tanks, 777 warships. Military spending $252 billion. Number 4. India, Strength Index 0.1207, 2020 to 0.0953. Standing force 1,44,000, reserve 1,155,000. Total 542 fighter jets, 4,730 battle tanks, 285 warships. Military spending $72.9 billion. Number 5. Japan, Power Index 0.1599, 2020 to 0.1441. Standing force 250,000, reserve 55,000. Total 256 fighters, 1,004 tanks. Warships 155. Military spending $49.5 billion. Number 6. Korea, Strength Index 0.1612, 2020 to 0.1488. Standing force 600,000, reserve mobilization 3 million. Total 402 fighters, 2,600 tanks. Number of warships 234. Military spending $41.29 billion. Number 7. France, Strength Index 0.1681, 2020 to 0.1702. Standing force 270,000, reserve mobilization 35,000. Total number of fighters 269, tanks 406. Number of warships 180. Military spending of $56.1 billion. Number 8. UK, Strength Index 0.1997, 2020 to 0.1768. Standing Force 195,000, Reserve Mobilization 80,000. Total number of fighters 119, tanks 109. Number of warships 88. Military spending $59.2 billion. Number 9. Brazil, Strength Index 0.2026, up 1 place from 2020, 0.1988. Standing Force 334,500, Reserve Mobilization 1,340,000. Total number of fighters 43, tanks 439. Number of warships 112. Military spending $25.1 billion. Number 10. Pakistan, Strength Index 0.2073, up 5 places compared to 2020 to 0.2364. The standing force is 654,000, the reserve is 550,000. Total of 357 fighters, 2,680 tanks. Warships 100. Military spending $7.85 billion.